Man, what's going y'all boys, man? It's ScriptShowcase in here, man. We finna showcase this Percsploit script and shit. Show y'all niggas what's the vibes on these motherfuckers. So with this right here, the auto green, I'm not sure if he fixed it, but like, yeah, he needs to fix it.
You got a speaker?
With this speed boost one, you can run around the court fast. I think I did the auto green one wrong. Yeah, it's gonna give you a full bar. So just run around the court. This is gonna make you green, bro. You feel me? It's gonna make you green. See how green every shot. Man, I'm running mad fast. Perfect. I ain't getting no animation for that. That's kind of weird. Yeah, this green chicken. You feel me? There ain't no way you should miss with this. Chicken. With this one right here, man, if you was to run around the court and be dribbling, let's say you was to come back here, this wouldn't be out of bounds. Like, you could run right here and it wouldn't consider it out of bounds anywhere around the court. It wouldn't be out of bounds. Pretty much. So with that being said, it's like, let's say you're in a 1v1 game and you get pushed out of bounds. That's the only time it might be obvious, but if you get pushed out of bounds, bro, it won't count as out of bounds and you'll still be able to have the ball in your possession anyways. And I know most of y'all hate the new thing where if you was to catch the ball and it'll drag you like this, yeah, no, that wouldn't count as out of bounds either. And I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty fire, bro, because that shit gets so annoying, gang, and don't nobody want to sit through that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, everything else that's coming soon in here, hitbox extender, I'm pretty sure with hitbox extender, that's gonna be pretty much, let's say you're guarding the ball, you feel me? And if you was to have this on, no matter where they will go, it will contest it. So that's what a hitbox extender is probably gonna be, a contester. For when they shoot three and stuff like that, so that it will be hard to lose in this game. Ball magnet is basically like when the ball is far away, it's gonna auto pick it up from a farther distance, basically. And I know that everybody wants that. I ain't gonna lie, cause ball magnet is one of the best scripts things to be added into any script, especially when it comes to basketball game, cause you can shoot the ball from right here, and depending on what you got your magnet set to, the ball will land right here, bro, and it'll go right back to you, man. I mean, it's pretty obvious, bro. But I mean, when you grinding, bro, you just trying to win games, bro. That's probably the best thing that you can do. Auto block is pretty much where if you're playing defense on somebody and you trying to block their shot, it's gonna automatically block it. Or I mean, it's coming soon, so I'm not really sure what it's gonna be able to do. But when it does come, you feel me? What you gonna be able to do, I'm pretty sure, is either auto block it, or when they shoot the ball, it's automatically gonna get blocked without you even jumping. So it might be pretty obvious, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, it's worth it, because that's something that's kind of hard to detect, because like you're blocking shots basically, so it wouldn't be like nothing's wrong with that one. Dribble macros, once he adds dribble macros to the scripts, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you might be able to like run around and just glitch dribble. Like that might be the added glitch dribble in this game, depending on what macros he adds. I think that with the macros that he is gonna add, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I think it's gonna be valid again. You might add faster combos, which can make you combo up faster and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be fire again. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be fire. With the speed boost, stuff like that, you automatically run fast, and remind you this is set to 4. So 4 is pretty obvious. When I use it around 1 or 2, because 1 is also fast. It's faster than everybody else, but it's still it's not obvious for real. 2 is pretty obvious because how fast you are again, and you get like this little dribble glide thing, but it's kind of a W game because people gonna think you have a high ball handling. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of mess with it again. And then the fastest is 20, which is pretty glitchy around the court. I ain't gonna lie, it is pretty glitchy. It's pretty glitchy, I ain't gonna lie. 20 is pretty glitchy. Everybody that uses a 20 right now on anything, bro, is pretty much getting banned because they're sending that up inside the SBO Discord. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's not worth getting banned for it, bro, honestly. Unless you just don't care and you want to rage down. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, I feel like 1 is smooth. I feel like 2 is even better. You feel me? I feel like 2 is even better because it's faster, but it's not noticeable. He has auto sprint. Let's shoot the ball and run to the ball. It's gonna make you sprint without touching your sprint button. Until you eventually run out of stamina, you'll be able to sprint the whole entire time. Even with the ball, you'll be faster. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't use auto sprint because it's lightweight cheesy. I don't use auto sprint personally. Another thing he has added is auto guard. Auto guard basically keeps you in front of your defender. I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory. I don't think there's no need to showcase what auto guard is, but it's gonna keep you in front of your defender, so your defender can't get open or make the shot over you. And I feel like it's kind of needed. Also with the auto green, something I forgot to mention was, depending on what your build stats are, is the harder it is to green. Especially without badges. So without badges, it's kind of hard to green. But I feel like auto green is valid. You feel me? Like, it's gonna get you inside the green spot without you having to do that every single time. But if you don't have badges in this game, it's pretty hard to shoot contested or even make a green from 3-pointer. But it's gonna get you in that green spot, as y'all see, man. But as far as everything goes, in the other script, you have a menu key in which you press end and end again to put it away. You can also change your color to whatever color you want it to. So you see how the configs turn white and all of that. Pretty valid. The script, I ain't gonna lie, is my personal go-to choice when it comes to, okay, what script am I gonna use in Hoop Heroes? Honestly, it's the only script out right now, and it's the best script. You feel me? So make sure y'all go get him in the Discord, bro. I'm gonna put his Discord in the comment again. Script is on a 24-hour free trial right now, so you can get a 24-hour key that will let you use the script as many times as you want to between them 24 hours. And once it feels like it's about to go out, bro, you can go and possibly get another key, man, before it's up, man. So if I was you, man, I wouldn't waste this chance to use this stuff, bro. I definitely wouldn't waste the chance to try out this script, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Script might have valid again. Y'all gonna mess with it again. And shit, that's pretty much it for me, gang. This is ScriptShowcase, and I'm out, man.